Hello, by the way, people on YouTube's end. You'll be seeing this before anyone on the Twitch side of thing will. The goal today is hopefully 4.5 mil. Hopefully. Is that the on-stream goal? No, the on-stream goal is to get at least 100k. That's going to continue to be the on-stream goal. When I play off-stream, the goal after this is simply just, one, have fun. If I'm not having fun with the game, then why am I playing it, right? And I can easily keep having fun with this. The issue arises with sorry, I'm adjusting everything back to normal setups. Anyway, the issue arises with sitting here for almost a month. It's almost been a month. Almost. Also, thank you Nova-sun for the follow 4 hours ago before I was streaming. They got a sub yesterday. So weird. That's not really how Twitch subs are supposed to work, unless they unfollowed and refollowed. But Twitch subs are specifically supposed to work in a order of operations of who gift subs go to. Gift subs are supposed to go to, at first, people who are following and in chat, then people who are not following and in chat. Then it goes to people who are following and not in the stream at the moment. And then it goes to people who are not following and not in the stream. That's the order of operations. That's how people get subs to channels they've never heard of. If I got fucking 500 gift subs right now, I have 260 followers. If I got, because I have 15 subs, if I got 250 subs, every single one of my followers would get a sub on Twitch. And then 5 random subs would go out to random people across the internet. I think when it goes out to random people, I think it goes to people who have a common category first, and then it starts going to other categories. I used to watch a lot of VR chat on Twitch and YouTube. I still do watch a bunch on YouTube specifically, but not really on Twitch. Anyway, that's why back when I was watching a bunch of that kind of content on Twitch, following a lot of those kind of creators, I would get subs to people like Oathmeal, Chromia, without having followed them yet, or Lolathon, shit like that. Because they had overcapped their subs. They had more subs than they had followers. Which is very fucking impressive. I believe I got a sub from a random gifter in like, I don't remember exactly who. It was someone like fucking Ninja way back then. That it was fucking stupid. Imagine having that many fucking subs. I don't watch any content even related to Ninja. Yet Ninja got so many fucking gift subs that I managed to get a sub. Even though I watched nothing and had nothing to do with anything with them. This is well before I started streaming. I've only been streaming for like 2 years? No, a little over a year, maybe a year and a half. I should have started sooner, and I would have. The issue is I kept psyching myself out of it. Basically, I would go and be like, oh, I should stream. And then I'd be like, no one will come and watch. There's no point. And now my entire thought process is different. It's like, oh, I should stream. Sure, why the fuck not? There's no reason to not stream. So why not? Anyway, let's canvas my stuff now. It's very weird, very odd, is how I would say. Fun fact, Steam is one of the few things that does not have light mode. And it's actually pretty fucking annoying. Because I use light mode because it helps me with specific things. Namely, keeping myself awake. And then on top of that, there's other stuff. Like keeping my mental health better than usual. That's just a improvement that I've noticed. Is it actually improving it? Probably not. It's probably a placebo. But still, it helps somehow. In my head, right? So, in my head, the thought process is if it's gonna help me, then I want it. It doesn't hurt my eyes or anything. I'm completely used to it. I've been using it for over a year. Other people who are completely used to dark mode on literally everything, they have their fucking phone's brightness turned all the way down for some fucking reason. Those kind of people, it'll probably fucking blind the hell out of them. But yeah, I would love to use it on Steam right here. Issue: Steam does not natively have a light mode. Solution: you can download different like textures for Steam, so Steam can look different, right? Issue: the only light mode one that I could ever find for Steam does not function. I would know. I've tried it. It does not work in the slightest. In fact, it completely breaks Steam. If you turn on that light mode that you have to go out of your way to get through third-party resources, what it does is basically completely bricks your library. You cannot see what games are there. You can still click on everything and do everything in the library, but you just cannot see them. Which is very bad. Anyway. I've been looking at a lot of weird shit. There's a bunch of new shit on Twitch, and I've not had the chance to look at it, so I'm just looking at it now. There's a lot of new shit in some of the games that I play. There's just a lot of shit to look at everywhere. It's hard to keep up with it. Especially email stuff. November 30th, 2022. Protect your channel with shield mode. Enhance your safety on stream with a single click. Shield mode makes it easy to preset customizable safety settings and helps you quickly remove harassing messages and ban bad actors in bulk from your channel. That's an entire thing that I need to set up off stream if I will even use it. I have to look into it a lot more thoroughly than they actually, detail here. I have no clue how the fucking thing works, so exploring it would be at least, useful. You can also now pin chat messages. All streamers and mods can now highlight valuable message for a set duration through pinned chat. You can pin a message directly from chat or by typing /pin command, the /pin command. Use pin chat to help ensure your viewers are aware of major callouts, relevant announcements, common facts, frequently asked questions, and other useful information as they follow in and out of your stream. Learn more. The guest star beta is now available to everyone, blah blah blah. You can now have access to the guest star beta, a new streaming tool that reduces the effort and risk of bringing guests on your stream. Use it to collaborate with other streamers or turn on requests to recognize and reward your viewers with a little airtime. They updated their community guidelines. I'm gonna have to give those a read. And an update to prohibited gambling content. I have to give both of those a read. Okay, the updated community guidelines evidently didn't change anything. It made it, according to them, easier to understand. They have better examples, and there's context toward everything. That's what they say in this. And they prohibited gambling, which was already prohibited. See, it's odd for them to have to prohibit gambling, because for you to prohibit gambling, it gets rid of a big swath of games that are both 100% gambling and that aren't. Because if you full stop ban gambling, that gets rid of gacha games like fucking Genshin Impact completely. It gets rid of a lot of COD games. It gets rid of fucking CSGO, shit like that. Because loot boxes are fucking gambling. It's gambling aimed toward children even, so. They can't full stop gambling because they don't want to get rid of Genshin Impact, CSGO, shit like that. They don't want to get rid of that. Because they're some of the biggest games out there, specifically CSGO. CSGO has a big ass community. It's consistently popular. It has a thriving marketplace. They can't just full stop ban gambling because of that. It would lose them a big number of content creators and a big swath of income. because some streamers, like Tectone, I believe people like that have like sub goals. Basically, get X subs and they'll open X packs. Oh, if you gift 100 subs, I'll open 500 fucking packs in Genshin Impact. Shit like that. I'm not gonna open shit if people gift me 500 subs. But please do gift me 500 subs, that'd be greatly appreciated. Anyway. Yeah, you can't full stop gambling literally just because of gacha games and loot crates. Hell, in a sense, you could say that Gobblegums in some of the Call of Duty games for zombies is gambling. Hell, you could say that Pokemon has gambling in it. One, with the original having shit like the Arcade Center and other shit. Hi Ruby, we're talking about gambling in video games and how completely, what's the word? Ambiguous that is. Here's the thing, you gotta specify. When you're talking gambling in video games, do you mean all gambling full stop? Or do you mean only shit where you're actually putting money on the line in something like fucking blackjack? Okay, money. Genshin Impact. Loot crates. How are they not as bad as full stop playing blackjack online? Genshin Impact is specifically designed to target kids. It's... I know. I'm sitting here reading the shit about when they prohibited gambling content back in October. Because I was getting into a whole tangent about how they can't just full stop prohibit it. Because if they full stop prohibit it, literally anything and everything could get banned. From something as small as Pokemon having menial gambling in the arcade centers in like red and blue and green. Or even gambling in a sense of, oh, I'm gonna use Magnitude, the move, in fucking Pokemon. I now have like a low chance of one-shotting this enemy or my entire team gets wiped. That's gambling, in a sense. If you say gambling with money, you leave loot crates and Genshin in the banned list. So you have to figure out how to ban shit like blackjack and like full on gambling with real life money in card games and shit, while not banning games that have loot crates in them. So it's like a fine line that you have to weave in between games. Like, Twitch bans nudity, yet they specifically made an exception for Cyberpunk 2077 because it was a highly anticipated game that everyone wanted to play. So they had to put an exception in place to let people play the game, right? The exception they came to was you're allowed to play the game. There's gonna be nudity and lewd shit in it. There's dildos fucking everywhere in the game. You're allowed to play it as long as you don't linger on this shit. If you sit there staring at fucking pussy for 20 fucking minutes, it's gonna get you banned. If it goes into your camera for like 5 seconds, it's fine. So what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to go through games case by case like that. Because they can't ban Rainbow Six Siege. They can't ban Call of Duty games. They can't ban CSGO because they have fucking loot crates. Because those are big games with content creators that actually make a lot of money. Imagine if they full stop banned Genshin Impact. All gacha games. It'd be fucking insane. People would say that it's unreasonable. Simply because, oh, my favorite streamer plays this game. I used to play Genshin. I think the only reason why Genshin is not considered gambling is because it has a pity system. A very, very, very basic pity system. Meanwhile, I don't think CSGO or any of those other games that I mentioned have pity systems in the slightest. Especially Rainbow Six. Actually, it does. Rainbow Six Siege does have a pity system. It's a little bit more advanced than Genshin's, I would say, even. But its pity system, I believe, doesn't fall on the actual opening of the packs that you're opening. In fact, it falls on obtaining the packs instead. I don't know, everything about it's a bit weird. Anyway, how are you, Ruby? There is something that I don't understand about Genshin Impact. And the thing that I don't understand about Genshin Impact is specifically, I do not understand why Genshin Impact has a fucking anti-cheat. I mean, I understand it to a degree, but like, they have a full-on fucking anti-cheat. What anti-cheat do these use? Oh yeah, Genshin Impact's anti-cheat also used to be like the absolute worst anti-cheat ever in the history of anti-cheats. It would go down to your fucking boot kernel all the way through your system, and it would not close once you exited the game. But now it does close when you exit the game, and it has closed when you exited the game for 2 years now. Which is, you know, oh fucking weird that it didn't close when you exited the game, you know, back when the game fucking came out, but still. Literally, the only two reasons that they have an anti-cheat at all in Genshin Impact is, one, they don't want to lose money because then people could just, cheat in the characters that they want. Like, if I could, I would totally go and fucking play the new Dendro Archon with their weapon and get the fucking maxed versions of them. The issue, that's fucking impossible unless you spend money. And I don't want to spend money on a game like fucking Genshin Impact. That sounds like fucking shit. And that was, it would have cost me like fucking $600 to get a max for both of them, maybe more, maybe over 1,000 in fact. And that would be with me having all of the fucking primo gems to spend on spins since the game launched, because I had an account running since the game fucking launched. I got like every fucking promotional everything for the game, and it still would have cost me like $1,000 to get that shit, and I probably wouldn't have even gotten it with that. Which is fucking absurd. Should not be a thing at all. I understand that games like this can have a bow locked behind a fuck ton of stat requirements and a full-on quest that takes hundreds of thousands of hours to fucking get, like the Bow of Ferdinand. But like, that's an achievement. You're gonna feel like you actually did something when you get that fucking bow. When you get the twisted bow, you're gonna feel like you fucking earned a twisted bow. When you get a fucking Dendro Archon in Genshin, you're gonna be like, wow, that's nice, I love that I got that. Oh well, I just rolled a dice and happened to get double sixes there. That'll be the only time that ever happens. You don't earn the characters that you get. So the feeling of accomplishment is greatly diminished, if not even completely gone. You're gonna feel fucking great and fantastic when you actually get what you want, but you're gonna feel like shit the 99% of the time that you get shit that you despise. I'm gonna feel like I earned this bond when I get my bond. It's gonna have taken over a month of constant grind on fucking Ogress warriors. But I'm gonna fucking feel like I earned this bond. I'm gonna fucking hate that it's only 14 days worth of membership. I would much more like it to be a whole fucking month, but still. At least I'm gonna feel accomplished, I guess. Grand exchange. Let's check the price of bonds. They were going down yesterday. Have they gone back up? Oh, they're actually plummeting. That's great. They're at 6.8 mil. They were like 7.3 like a day ago or two. They're still well above average. Average is around 6.3 to 6.4 mil. And they're 6.8 mil. Well above average. The whole point of a game is not to feel accomplished. It's not to beat your opponents. It's not to do any of that. The whole point of literally doing anything in a game is supposed to be to have fun. Sure, you can design about your game about making the player feel fulfilled. That's kind of how the entire Souls-like fucking franchise works. But at the end of the day, people have fun with the Souls-like games because when they finally overcome the challenge, they can think, oh, it was fun doing that. Yeah, if a bit aggravating, but it was fun. If you played the Dark Souls games, if the Dark Souls games were an absolute slog fest, where you had to do frame perfect everything all the time to progress at all, people would not like it nearly as much. It'd be a hell of a lot more fulfilling. It would be taking the idea of a Souls-like game to its absolute extreme, but it would be so astronomically different. It would not be fun for almost anyone. The same goes for literally any game. Any game that people like would be liked a hell of a lot worse if it was literally just a tiny bit less fun. I enjoy playing Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, its glitches are almost gone. There's still a few. I'm not gonna lie and say that there's none. There's still a few. Compared to release day, there's basically fucking none. But if Cyberpunk, which it does need a lot of work, if Cyberpunk did not have as fun combat systems and hacking systems and all the systems that it has to go toward you either doing combat or stealthing through the game, if those systems were not as good as they currently are, the game would be an absolute fucking slog and everyone would fucking hate it. Everyone already dislikes a lot about the game. I dislike the game, even though I like to play it, because it is a, quote, fun game. The gameplay is fun. That is it. That is the only good thing that I can say about Cyberpunk. The gameplay is fun. The character customization needs work. That's one of its big selling points, is its character customization, and it fucking needs work. Which is fucking atrocious. Your main selling point needs fucking work. One of your main selling points. Another main selling point that they had was something about it having like 100,000 different unique dialogues. Or some bullshit like that. All voice acted. The majority of that you will never hear. I have 100 hours of the game now. I have basically completed the game. I've completed the game fucking 3 times at this point. I've got a in progress fucking pacifist run still. I'm still working on 100%ing the game on at least 1 save. Hopefully 2. Probably gonna end up being 5. Because the gameplay is actually fun. The issue, the content's a fucking slog. The main story, slow. It is not paced well at all. It's paced well until you get the chip in your head. Once the chip's in your head, the pacing slows the fuck down to a crawl. They put an artificial timer in your head. They slow the game down to a crawl. The gameplay is not as well designed as it was before then. And then on top of that, if you want to do the side quests are even less thoroughly designed than the fucking main quest post fucking Johnny. And then on top of that, the post Edge Runner content is even worse than that side mission content. On top of that, the non-side mission, basically the Radiant encounters, pretty fucking boring. They're uneventful, completely, you can just slash a fucking sword through them. That's what I've been doing in my off time, grinding achievements to 100% the game in my off time because I want to 100% the game. I'm just going around doing NCPD shit. The NCPD shit could be fucking great. It's complete slog. It is the sloggiest slog in the entire fucking game. It is go here, exterminate, pick up item, that's it. That's the entire fucking quest. There's over 100 of them. There's little to none of anything. There's a bit of lore in what you pick up. That is it. And when you pick that item up, one of them in each of the areas of the game will spawn a special quest. It is an actual quest. That quest still is not even more designed. It's barely more designed than the actual NCPD scanner missions. And then the other content that I've not done yet, I've not dated all the dateable characters. I've not gotten into a relationship with all of the characters that you can, because, well, let's see. There are 4 different types of V that you can be. You can either be a male body type with a female voice, a male body type with a male voice, a female body type with a male voice, or a female body with a female voice. Those are your 4 options, and those options dictate who you can and cannot try to date. There is one for each of those. What? What do you mean, what? So, the characters that you can romance in the game have a preference for body type and voice. There are 4 different variations. Male body type with female voice, female body type with female voice, male body with male voice, and female body with male voice. Those are the 4 combinations, and each of the romance options prefer one of those 4. There is no overlap. You cannot date Pan Am as a female body type at all, and you cannot date Pan Am if you have a female voice. You have to be a male V with a male voice to date Pan Am. You have to be a female V with a female voice to date Judy. You have to be a male V with a male voice to date Carrie. And you have to be a male V with a female voice to date the last one. I forget who it is. But yeah. Those slogs. The only other content other than that and the NCPD's shit that I've not done is collecting the tarot cards. That's it. To collect the tarot cards, 1, you have to beat the main story completely. And that's where the last card is at the end of the main story that you have to scan. And you have to go out of your way to the middle of bumfuck nowhere to go scan these fucking glitches in your system. The only other thing other than those that I've not done is collect all of the relics of Johnny. That's it. And the only reason why I've not done it is because you literally need a fucking guide to do it. You can go out of your way, try to go out of your way to collect all of it to get the achievement, and fucking miss one. Because one is only available during a mission that you have to go completely out of your way to go fetch during said mission, and then you can never get it again. So yeah, a bunch of the achievements, the shit that's left to do, is all complete slog. I have to go fuck all the romance options. I have to go complete all the NCPD shit. I have to go scan all the tarot cards. That's it. There's literally nothing else other than one thing, and this isn't even a actual like achievement that you can get. It's to just go buy up all of the fucking upgrades that you can get, or getting to max level. Which max level, newsflash, you're not gonna get that even if you do everything in the fucking game. I would know. I fucking tried. What is max level in Cyberpunk? I'm pretty sure there is an actual max. Max level is 50. My character is currently at level, I believe, 43. All they have left is the shit that I've told you. I can't romance anyone because, well, I specifically chose not to romance on that character. The only thing left for me to do is go scan tarot cards and do fucking NCPD shit. And none of that's gonna give me nearly enough XP to hit level 50. So for me to hit max level, I would have to go run around fucking murdering innocent civilians to spawn police officers to murder for XP. And the fucking police officers, even though I have like the best gear in the fucking game, can like two-shot me. Even though I'm practically maxed out. There's a lot of bullshit there, basically. I wrote a very in-depth review. It's not nearly as in-depth as I have gone over on stream, but it's very in-depth about what's wrong with Cyberpunk on Steam. There is a lot more wrong with the game than people actually fucking talk about. Everyone just says, ooh, the bugs, even though the bugs are almost gone. Or they admit that the bugs are gone, and then they just say, oh, but I don't want to play it because it's ruined for me. Or something stupid like that. If you can get the game for like fucking 75% or higher off, it's a game that's worth your money for that price. If you're gonna pay literally anything more than that, it's not worth your time nor your money. You're not going to get enough gameplay out of the game. Even if you 100% and do like a bunch of different playthroughs, you're not going to get enough content out of the game to justify your payment of $60. I didn't pay $60. I believe I paid $30 because it was half off. And I wouldn't even say that it was worth that money. With over 100 hours in it now. For a game like Cyberpunk, an open world RPG like Cyberpunk, I would want to get at least 5 hours per dollar spent. And I would justify that not based on the price I paid, but on the price that the game actually costs. If it's a $60 game, and it is an open world RPG, I should, at the minimum, be able to get well over 200 hours out of this game. 270 hours or more for it to be a worthwhile purchase. If you cannot push that much out of the game, if you cannot squeeze that much out of the game, it's not worthwhile for a $60 open world RPG. Even with mods, you would not be able to squeeze that much out of Cyberpunk. Unless you're specifically a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer that makes content practically solely on doing challenge runs, then you can squeeze as much content out of it as you fucking can. Because then you can do weapon restricted runs, pacifist runs, all these different types of runs, and justify it by saying, oh, this is for Twitch or this is for YouTube. That is like the only justification that you can get to replay that game more than a few times. You already have to play through at least 40% of the game 4 fucking times if you want to get all of the achievements. If you want to be a completionist, you have to 100% the game on one character once. And then you have to play through the game at least 30 to 40% 3 more times, romancing a different character each time. There's 3 different starts to the game, and the 3 different starts to the game is literally just a single mission of prologue, and then that's it. So you'll be run into the ground practically immediately upon your 4th playthrough when you're going to 100% the game. It's not a fun game to 100%. This was a fun game to 100% on Steam for achievements. It took actual work and prep to 100% this game. I did so in just under 100 hours. The issues still plenty with Cyberpunk. One of the big issues with Cyberpunk is world building. Literally just basic ass world building. Like, you can look at Witcher. You can look at other games made by CD Projekt Red. Specifically Witcher is a very good example, and see decent, if not good, world building. And then you can look at Cyberpunk and be like, what the fuck happened? Cyberpunk literally takes its aesthetic, chooses its aesthetic, and then says, okay, here's the most basic version of that aesthetic. Done. What do they do to sell the futuristic look of Cyberpunk? Well, you have body modifications, and you have moderately high-tech shit all around you. And by moderately high-tech shit, I literally just mean holograms. That's it. They have body mods and holograms. How is this supposed to sell that you're in a futuristic area? I understand that you can put a facade on and be like, oh look, there's a hologram there. This is totally futuristic. I totally didn't just slap a new coat of paint on fucking New York City. There's so much wrong with the world building. Its world building is basically just slapping a new coat of paint on New York City and then slapping New York City in the place of San Andreas or Los Santos in the fucking GTA 5 map. That's it. Oh, you have random ass desert next to the city. Cool. Why? There's not really a reason, is there? If it was this big ass landfill, sure, that'd be a good enough reason. But the only big ass landfill anywhere in the game is north of the city, and it's pretty fucking small. And I believe that there's one south of the city, and it's a lot smaller than the one north. So it's like, why the fuck? There's little world building about that. Because such land would be used for low density residential, you know, suburbia, or farmland. So the fact that it's just completely fucking barren wasteland is kind of fucking ridiculous. Especially with all these old abandoned towns in it. One of the best features of world building in the entire game happens in a quest that you will not experience unless you are playing a female V with a female voice and decide to date Judy. It is her fucking final quest in romancing her. It is the best piece of world building in the entire fucking game. It is the only good piece of world building. You get a fuck ton of backstory, you get a lore dump, and then you actually get to explore the thing that they just fucking built up for you. It's one of the best missions in the entire game, if not the best. I've not played through the other romance missions, so I have absolutely no clue. Those are the only 3 missions in the game that I have not played through at all. So no, I cannot say that it is the best. There are 3 missions that I've not played. Will those 3 missions somehow be better than that one? Probably fucking not, but still. It is the only piece of good world building in the entire game. And I'm not gonna spoil a single fucking piece of it. I want to talk about it a lot, but I will not spoil that fucking game. That one single quest. It is the only quest that's worth doing. Other than the pre-Johnny set of quests. It is the only post-Johnny quest in the game that I have found actually good, like on par if not better, than the pre-fucking Johnny quests. There's so much wrong. The more that I think about it, the more that I can think of that's wrong with their fucking world building. There's not enough lore surrounding, like, anything. Oh, you want to know how the systems work? Like, how the hell humans are being modified to be able to read these fucking chips? You know, these quote-unquote shards? You want to know how we have, like, why everyone has these slots in the back of their head right next to their fucking ear that they can slot in a shard to read something? Unless they're a specific type of person, they will all have that. Be them some poor riffraff on the side of the fucking street, a homeless guy, a fucking Valentino's member, a part of the gang, Valentino's, Corpo, whatever, it doesn't matter. They will have it. The only exception are the people that are, like, religiously against it, which are very few and far between. It's a single sect of fucking monks that wear very distinctive clothes. There's a very good quest tied to them. Side quest, specifically. It is one of the good side quests. However, everyone has these. Doesn't go into why. Doesn't go into how the fucking systems work. Doesn't do any of that. There's no lore about it that I can find. I've been through almost every shard in the fucking game and I can't fucking find it. I can find shards about someone wanting to fucking murder the governor, and I can find fucking shards about wanting to fucking commit tax fraud by corpos, but I can't find a shard all about how the fucking systems that you are actively using in Cyberpunk actually function. I cannot find a random message on a random ass terminal in the middle of bumfuck nowhere about it. Nothing. It's just not there. There's nothing on the radio, there's nothing on the TVs about it, there's nothing anywhere. There's no anything in the fucking loading screens or anything. If you want to know how that shit works, either there's a single shard that I fucking missed somewhere, or it just doesn't exist. Leaving a big ass plot hole in the world building department. Because evidently, the year is 2077, and this tech's been around since fucking 2020 in the world. Why is there literally nothing about how it works? There's shit about how the engram of Johnny is fucking killing you. There's shit about how that works. It's literally part of the main story. It's getting that shit. Other than that, there's fucking nothing. And even that is pretty lackluster. Like, it's fully explained by the guy in the main story. The chip would have done the same thing that it's doing to V in the story if I had just slotted it into a fucking android. There's a boxing robot at the start of the fucking game, right outside your fucking house that you can fucking box. If you would have just slotted the chip right the fuck on in to that goddamn boxing robot, it would not be in V, it would be in that fucking robot. Johnny would be that fucking boxing robot. That is how the fuck it would have worked. That is the canon way that it would have worked. The shard reboots the system whenever whatever system it's in goes offline, and then it fucking overwrites the system with itself, with whatever's on it. Or tries its best to. There's so much wrong there. Like, if they wanted a world build, like hardcore world build, to sell that they were in this fucking world, this advanced world that they're trying to sell, they could have done it so much better by, you know, just having random ass documentation about how the shit works in proper places that it would make sense. There's magic level 56. I can now cast Fire Blast. Imagine if the Witcher series of games had little to no lore about what the fuck Witchers were. Imagine if there was little to no lore about how any of the kingdoms came about. If there was little to no lore about, like, anything about the world. That's the equivalent of fucking Cyberpunk. They forgot the lore when they made the game. You know, the vital part that sells that you're in where you're in. The vital part of world building that actually sells the point that that's the world you're in. This is how it works. This is why it works. This is why it's here. This is why it's like this. They fucking forgot it. Instead, the lore that you find is lore about why the Aldecaldos want to fucking murder the Raffens, even though I believe that I don't believe I've ever found anything like that. I have to go double check all of the fucking shards to make sure that I'm not fucking, you know, misspeaking. I'll update this tomorrow, I guess, but still, like, where's the fucking world building? It's just gone, and it's so fucking jarring. It's supposed to be there. You know that it's supposed to be there. And when you just don't find any of it, it's so jarring. It's weird. The only world building that I can think of in the game is the little bit of world building at the very start of the game, right after, you know, the climactic thing and then the beginning credits roll, basically, where it says Cyberpunk 2077 after, you know, you get shot in the fucking head, Takamura fucking saves your ass, and then you go to get fucking repaired and all that bullshit. The only thing of world building is about Johnny fucking planting a nuke Arasaka Tower. 1. It explains why that Arasaka Tower is not fucking there. 2. It explains why Johnny Silverhand's fucking dead. 3. It also explains what kind of person you're dealing with in your fucking head. It is world building about Night City, while also being character building for Johnny Silverhand. It is both in one. And after that little bit of world building, there's little to none. There's a little bit through some of your dialogue with Johnny, but that's it. Most people probably won't see it since, there's supposed to be these hundreds of thousands of lines of dialogue that are voiced. Who the fuck gives a damn? 95% of that shit is just random conversations between civilians that you'll never fucking see. Which is great. That's very good. That's fucking amazing. But anyway, the only other world building that I can think of, and this is while I've been doing active, playthrough of this game, every fucking day, for hours at a time, I have this fresh in my fucking memory. The only other world building that I can think of, other than fucking Johnny blowing up Arasaka Tower, and then getting fucking zapped into the fucking engram. The only other world building is when Johnny goes on a fucking tirade after you capture Hellman, and talking about how Corpse stole land from farmers and blah 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 blah, all that bullshit. That's it. That's the only other world building I can think of. So we got the memories of Johnny talking about Corpse taking land, and then Judy's romance quest. 3 things of world building. One of which does not build Night City. It builds a small little fucking area of the map. The best world building in the game does not build the world. It builds a tiny area. Isn't that a little fucked? Ah yes, here's that world building you wanted. This is not world building. You built up this tiny area of the map in the corner that 99% of the player base is not gonna fucking see. It's not world building. It doesn't build the world. .38% of players have actually done that quest. Almost 3/4 of players have never gotten the only good piece of world building in the game. Skyrim has better world building than Cyberpunk. And I'm talking old, no DLCs, fucking version 1.0.0 fucking Skyrim has better world building than current patch Cyberpunk. The world building in Skyrim is fucking plentiful. You can't go more than 20 minutes without getting a fucking lore dump in Skyrim, either in a book or from an NPC. And then you can also get lore dumps just by reading fucking quest descriptions. Meanwhile, Cyberpunk doesn't seem to know the difference between the back of their hand and the front of their hand. The game could have been like a billion times better if it came out 10 years after it did. It needed another decade or two of development time. I'm not gonna lie. The area, the Nomad area, the big ass fucking desert, that entire fucking area, it seems almost as unfinished as the city. Almost. Why almost? Because they seem to know what they wanted there. It just doesn't seem like they got to finish it. Meanwhile, the city, they didn't know what they wanted there in the first place. It'd be kind of like this. Imagine you're playing a game, you start on the outskirts of the map, kind of like Fallout 4. And then, what you do is work toward the center where the big bad is. And you know what you want the outside area to be? You're like, oh, in the case of Fallout, I want it to be Boston and the surrounding area. So you do that. And then you're like, where the fuck do we put the big bad? We put a fucking city in the big ass stadium in the middle of fucking Boston, so it can't be there. Except for it totally fucking could. So they're like, oh, just come up with some bullshit. Say that they fucking teleport. And boom, there's the fucking institute. Different idea. Oh, I want this big ass area with like these big trenches filled with fucking runes. And like it's this big ass spell circle that's gonna be activated by the big bad if I don't stop them in a month. Or X time, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Then, the big bad is supposed to be in the center of the circle or some bullshit. Right? And then, you go to the center of the circle, and what do you find there? The most fucking nondescript tower you've ever fucking seen. It's like the most cliche bullshit that you can think of. Oh, big bad in this medieval time period game with magic and shit is in a big tower? Who would have thought? It's kind of the equivalent of Skyrim, where the big bad is, guess what, on top of the tallest mountain in the fucking world. And then, guess what, the big bad moves when you go beat it the first time into the literal fucking afterlife. Two very cliche things. Cyberpunk City is like that cliche thing. Oh, we're designing a game? Okay, cool. We'll just throw a city somewhere. There's nothing saying that it had to be in a city. You could have been in the middle of fucking Afghanistan doing fucking a tour in Afghanistan or some bullshit in your game. Who the fuck knows or cares? Didn't have to be in a city. Cyberpunk. But it's gonna be in a city because, well, how else are you gonna sell that futuristic vibe? Cause, you know, civilizing any other part of the world other than, densely packed cities with nothing around them for some fucking reason is completely impossible. It's so very stupid. I don't understand how a game can forget about fucking world building. Literally, if you're anything other than a sports game, a sports game and no, racing is a sport. Other than a sports game, world building is like the number one thing. It's the main thing that you do to sell the world that you've created to the player. If you've actually ever taken the time to, go and play any of the fucking Call of Duty campaigns, they actually have fucking world building. It's not good or thorough world building, but it doesn't need to be for what they do. But there's fucking world building. There's fucking world building in Call of Duty Zombies. More so than there is in fucking Cyberpunk. And that's fucking sad. I'm sorry, I just keep shitting on fucking Cyberpunk. But Cyberpunk just makes it so fucking easy. It's just so fucking easy to shit on Cyberpunk constantly. It gets so much wrong. It fails at almost every turn to be a good game. Yet it gets back up and gets another 5 million opportunities and then fails again and again. Cyberpunk got a very, very, very special opportunity as a game. One that not a lot of games get. Cyberpunk was fucking hated when it came out. Everyone fucking knows this. Everyone hated the game because of the bugs and shit that were in it. I don't give a damn about the bugs. So, Cyberpunk was hated, barely played, got fucking like low sales because of that. People seeing that it was filled with bugs, hearing like hundreds of thousands of people saying, "Oh no, this game's bad, it's filled with bugs." Blah 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 blah, game breaking bug this, game breaking bug that. Right? So then it got fucking trashed. The game was basically dead. They'd released a few bug fixes, and then the like handful of people that stayed around were like, "This isn't actually that bad now that it's, playable." But like, it had already died. The game was already well dead. Its reviews were overwhelmingly negative. And then over time, they became mostly negative. And then Edge Runner fucking happened. and Cyberpunk got a second chance to fucking live. And fucking squandered it. Imagine if you were just an adventurer gone to kill the fucking Demon Lord, and then the Demon Lord fucking murders you, and then the gods resurrect you there again so that you can go fight and kill the Demon Lord with your new powers or some bullshit like that. Right? And then you just run away with your arms flailing in the fucking air. That's what Cyberpunk fucking did with Edge Runner. Cyberpunk came out and was like, we're gonna slay those demon lords over there. They're gonna fucking kill off all the other fucking open world RPGs, fucking Skyrim and Fallout and Witcher and all the other ones. All of them. They're fucking gone. And then fucking fell flat on its fucking face 2 seconds in and fucking died. And then by some miracle, the gods fucking resurrected Cyberpunk on fucking accident. And Cyberpunk ran away with its arms flailing in the fucking air, talking about how we'll do better this time. Running the complete opposite way. It's fucking sad. And because the game died, I expect the mod community to eventually come back, now that the game's, actually alive again. After Edge Runners, but because the game died, the modding community was completely fucking dead, and I doubt that they're gonna come back after all this time. They probably will, because, modders always prevail over the fucking game devs. But almost all of the mods are fucking old bug fixes. There's barely anything. And just because a game has a lot of mods does not mean those mods are good. Minecraft has hundreds of thousands of mods on hundreds of versions of the game, including different snapshots and fucking joke releases. That does not mean that even a % of those mods are good. The good mods for Minecraft number probably in the couple hundred, when there's a couple 100,000. Same thing for Skyrim and Fallout. And The Binding of Isaac. All of those have mods. They have a fuck ton of them. A lot of them are retextures for shit, so we don't count them. How many new content mods are there for Skyrim, The Binding of Isaac, Witcher 3, just any game that has mods? How many mods add new content? Not bring back old removed content or fucking add, not shit like Cutting Room Floor for Skyrim that adds in the unfinished quests that were removed from Skyrim. Not shit like that. How many things add actual new content that is actually good? Not a lot. Less than a fraction of a fucking %. So, if the modding community is being kept alive by big-ass mods like Enderall, shit like that for Skyrim, and shit like recreating Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, if that keeps their modding communities alive, how the fuck is Cyberpunk's modding community supposed to survive when there's, no new content mods? The only mod that I have ever seen to add, quote, new content wasn't actually new content. It was a fucking retexture. It's not new content in the slightest. It's a fucking retexture. So who the fuck cares? Retexturing 100 different things is not gonna let the modding community fucking thrive for a game. I understand Minecraft with retexturing shit. They have an entire fucking community of people that literally just sit there on their butts all day making fucking textures. It's their fucking job at this point. One of which, Misa, makes realistic texture packs. Right? It's their literal job. They're getting paid to do it at this point. Minecraft is a very different fucking monster from something like Cyberpunk. Your modding community's not gonna fucking survive off of retextures. There's hundreds of thousands of retextures that no one uses in Skyrim or Fallout or any of these games. I can't think of a lot of open world RPGs. Like actual good open world RPGs. I'm not including shit like Just Cause. Because that's like its own style of game. Very, very, very different from just a normal ass open world RPG. The bog standard. But even with Just Cause 4, or like Far Cry, Dead Island, any of these games, they're not gonna survive off of you retexturing shit. The things that can survive off of retextures is shit like Gmod and Minecraft. Why can Minecraft survive off of retextures when other games can't? Have you fucking seen Minecraft? A lot of the textures don't change for fucking years. Literal years. So staring at the same one grass block in the game for a decade is not gonna fucking you're not gonna like it. Especially when there's not a lot going on. It's a 16 by 16 fucking pixel image. Or was it 8 by 8? I think it's 8 by 8. I can't remember. It's something. It's fucking something. It's a 16 by 16. You're not gonna sit there and look at the same 16 by 16 image every fucking day for hours at a time and not want to change it. The people that play with normal default Minecraft textures are fucking maniacs. There's a lot that I can still say about Cyberpunk being shit. But I do need to stop eventually. It's been over a fucking hour. Yeah, there's a lot more that I could say about Cyberpunk, but I really should not talk about it anymore, because the entire stream will just be me ragging on Cyberpunk if I do. This is weird. So, the Steam overlay goes underneath the RuneLite border. Oh, fuck. Oh god. How many have I killed? I'm curious. 4,174. We were just short of 4,100 yesterday. I think we're at 4,000. No, I think that we were at 1,004. No, not 1,000. I think we're at 4,001. No, 4,000 fucking 50 or something. Fuck. I cannot word. Don't listen to me. Except for when I'm talking about Cyberpunk. Don't buy the game. Not at full price and not at half price. They're not worth. The YouTube channel has finally stabilized, or started to stabilize. It's used to the influx of views that comes sporadically at this point. Yeah, so instead of it saying increase of 999% or higher for views, watch time, and subs, it's now saying increase of around what's it called? Increase of 723% of views and 591% of watch time and 300% of subs. It used to say 999% for the first two and like 600% for the last one. The views have fallen off, but I think they've almost all fallen off simply because, well, it's all the same content at this point, just different commentary on said content. Me sitting here slaughtering ogres again and again and again. High expensive. My top 10 most viewed YouTube videos are all in the 100 plus except for number 10. Which is interesting. You missed it, expensive. I was ragging on Cyberpunk again for like the first hour and a half of the stream. I have 27 returning viewers on YouTube. That's nice. 2.4 thousand unique viewers. Sorry, I'm looking at shit. Channels your audience watches: RuneScape Chronicles, Oda Block, Settled, Flipping Old School. Ooh, okay. YouTube statistics are weird, but they're also very interesting. Ooh, I've lost the Swedish. Sweden has fallen off of the people that watch my content on YouTube. At least the top 5. US, fucking 50%. Almost everyone on Sunday is on around 4 to 5 p.m. on YouTube. And then around the same time for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then it's 3 to 4 on Friday. And then it's 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday. Interesting. Watch time from subscribers. Wow. I shouldn't do that. No, don't say that. That's cringy. No, don't. People read off the statistics, and any drops so far? I dropped a battle axe earlier and a few med helms. I think I've dropped 2 or 3 med helms and a single battle axe, and that's it. 100% of the people that watch my content are male, and 87.7% of them are between the ages of 25 and 34, while the rest are between the ages of 18 and 24. And 81.5% of people that watch my content are not subscribed. Wow. I would assume that around 99.99999 is, you know, you get the point. Percent of people in the world are not subscribed. I do only have like 20 something subscribers. It'd be weird if more were. Yeah, I've seen that Bond's been dropping. I'm not gonna have the money for it anytime soon. I just need it to start going up again. If it starts going up again, goes past the peak that it just had, then just stabilizes up there for a bit, then it'll start going down around the time that I actually have the 6 mil. Anyway, how are you, Expensive? Oh, okay. I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. This is number 40, by the way. I had to make sure that the YouTube bot on the Discord was working. It means you won't be online for 2 days. Today is Saturday. I'm thinking of trying to do something stupid. I'm thinking of trying to figure out how to code a bot. Not for Twitch, but for Discord. Basically, I want to figure out how to go from 7 bots in my Discord down to 1. Well, I have 8 bots actually, and one of them's staying. At least. Ooh, hold on. Let me look at server settings, roles, bot. There are 8 bots. One is for music, one is for moderation, one is a now defunct text-to-speech bot for people that are in VC to use. And then we have Mirai, which lets people know when I go live on Twitch. We have Pluralkit for people with DID. StatBot shows what the date and time is. Tatsu lets people play games. And then we have the YouTube bot, which tells people when I upload a new video. What I was thinking of doing was trying to combine the music bot, the moderation bot, the text-to-speech VC bot, both the Twitch and the YouTube bot, the bot that lets you play games, and StatBot all into one bot, which would leave me only with 2 bots total. Pluralkit and whatever the bot that I would make would be. Issue: I don't know how to fucking code. Nor do I have the money to hire someone to code something like that for me, because that is a big ass fucking bot. That is like a gigabot. It's like literally everything you could ever want in a bot. And if I have it made, if I either pay someone to make it for me, or I make it myself, then I know that it's not a sketchy ass bot, because evidently the bot that I use for moderation is a sketchy bot that no one likes. So I'm fine with getting rid of it. The bot that I also use for music is also the same, is basically the same thing. It's made by the same people that made the one that I use for moderation. I need 101,000 prayer XP to level up to 50. I will be 1 second. I'll try and figure out how to get that one, the bot that I want. The thing is, to program a game bot requires, you know, knowing what games you want to program. Oh yeah, expensive. Did you see the newest update to Discord? What they added? On Discord now, you can now make premium content for your servers. Basically, if I went into my settings and turned on the server subscription things, people could subscribe to my server and pay me, myself, real life money to have access to more content in the server. Or there's another thing that you can do. You can completely fucking gate off your server unless people pay for it every month. That is the new feature in Discord. Hi Nate, how are you? Sorry, I'm not paying much attention. We've been here for quite a while. Just under 4.2 mil. Need 6. We've been actively grinding for what, like 70, 80 hours here. A bond. I've done most of all of the content in free-to-play. The few things that I've not done are shit like just grinding the fuck out of Obor and Brofida. And that's practically it in free-to-play. That and, you know, random event collection logs. Last time I was here you had 1.3 mil? Well, you haven't been here in a while. But yeah, here. Other random events. We have 3 things left for me to get. A stale baguette, zombie mask, and 2/3 of the camo shit. You can grind a bond on Iron Man? There was a vote like, I don't know, a year or 2 ago that only Iron Men could vote in for allowing Iron Men to buy bonds off of Grand Exchange. Hold on, I'll figure out when it was exactly. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, 15th of September 2021 is when they did a poll for Group Iron Man. I think it was 2020 when they did the poll for being able to buy bonds on Iron Man. No, not finding any matches. Let me see. I can't find the actual thing. Hold on. Let me look up something very specific. How much do you need for a bond anyways? Whatever it is on Grand Exchange. I'm heading for a 6 mil. Because that's right around the average price for a bond. And then when I'm at 6 mil, if the bond's still up at like 7 mil, because it's currently coming down from 7 mil at the moment. if it's still up around 7 mil or above how much money I have, what we'll do is just grind some skills up to like 50, like my wood cutting, fire making, smithing, runecraft. Also, hi KHF, how are you? Hi Sarah, how are you? Tired? Why? Also, all of you missed me talking shit about Cyberpunk for the first hour and a half of stream. It's 8 a.m.? It is 8 a.m. My goal today was to get to 4.2 mil on stream, and then off stream I want to get at least 4.5 mil. Although the off stream goal is probably not going to happen, it almost never does. Wow, there's like no delay on mobile anymore? I would not know, I've never used mobile for Twitch, ever. There used to be like a 10-second delay. I have my stuff set to the shortest delay possible. On PC it should only be like a second or two. Unless I'm dropping frames. Or people have... The delay gets worse and worse the longer that you watch a stream. No matter what platform you're on. So delay will go from, if they have it on like the short one, it'll go from being like 2 seconds to after you've been there for like 5 hours, it'll be like a delay of like 30 seconds. I usually end my stream if I'm dropping frames, because if you drop frames, the delay just gets worse and worse and worse. I have had a stream that had a longer delay than the fucking stream was. People still could not, it was still loading the start of the stream by the time that I ended the stream because I had dropped that many fucking frames. It was fucking atrocious. So I just end my stream if I start dropping frames above 40%. How many ogres have I killed? That's the wrong thing. 4,203. I have killed about 100 something today. I've killed 150 to 160 something ogres today. I think? I don't know. Can I just get like one more drop? You gotta go now for now, have fun. Okay, bye Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. I just want one more drop. There's other shit that I wanna do that I do off stream. Why did you move across country? I'm very confused. Also, I don't know if I was muted when I said that the first time, so I unmuted to say it again. And when that's done, you're gonna have to move all the way back again, aren't you? To an aviation facility back home. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the shield mode thing that they added recently to Twitch. You can... Okay, I'm gonna tell you. The first option in shield mode is an option that makes it so that people cannot talk in your chat if they have never talked in your chat before. You can enable and disable shield mode whenever the fuck you want. And then I have it set so that all chatters must have a verified email, and that some chatters must have a verified phone number. You got a 65 crafting, almost 66? Nice. Yeah, I've got my things set so that a first-time chatter, if their account is not older than a week, has to both have a verified email and phone connected to their account. If their account's older than a week, they don't have to have a verified phone number, though. I used to have it set up so that people had to have a verified phone number and email, period, and people got pissed off because for some reason it's too hard for someone to put a fucking phone number on an email. Which is weird. I did it around the time that hate raids were going on. Wow, that's a shitty present. 7 fucking law runes. Anyway. I'm not gonna fuck with shield mode. Anyway. You got a sub now. I'd never gifted a sub beforehand. I was gonna gift subs specifically to people, and then I didn't know how to do that, so I just gifted 2 subs to get the new emote slot. You were lucky enough, out of the random people, to get a sub, I guess. I don't know how you pick who gets a sub, but I know that you can choose who gets a sub. Yeah, but I took away your slot. I took away your spot on the on the pangolin over here for the most recent gifter. But I guess you're over here now as the most recent sub. I was thinking of gifting 2 tier 3 subs, but then I was like, I don't have the money for that. I mean, I might have had the money. I don't know how much tax would have been on them though. I ended up having to pay like fucking 80 cents worth of tax on the 2 subs that I did gift. So I don't know if I would have had enough money to do tier 3s or not. We're about to hit 77 range, although we're gonna hit 77 range off stream, because I'm planning on ending the stream at like 4.2 mil or 4.25 mil. One of the two. Usually work while you're streaming, but I just I'm gonna be here for about a week before I leave, unless my manager finds a job in Kansas. I have no clue. I mean, the VODs are available both on YouTube and on Twitch post-stream. The ones on Twitch get deleted after a month, though. Unless you're partner, then you can have them be saved permanently. Or at least close enough to permanently that it seems permanent. But partner's not happening anytime soon for me. To get partner, you need to have 75 average viewers. That's the only hard part for a partner. The average viewer requirements are the only hard parts for affiliate and partner on Twitch. Do you even know what the basalt miner thing is? Because that's wasted if you're not actually doing it. If you scroll down below the stream, I'm gonna reject this so that you get your points back. If you scroll down below the stream, there is a game called Basalt Miner. The channel points get turned into points in the game that you can spend on shit. But you have to like connect shit and actually set up your Basalt Miner stuff before you actually, you know, spend channel points on it. I was thinking about adding the Pokemon game thing. You know, the thing that takes place in chat where you can catch Pokemon and stuff. But I was like, I don't know. You have like 8 mil worth of diamond necklaces, just need a high enough magic level for high alch. Then grind out magic level. Not that bad, is it? I mean, it only took me like a day or two to get 55 magic from like fucking 20. I mean, you can just buy a fire staff and then go, unless you can craft nature runes. I mean, if you can craft nature runes, then you have member. And if you have member, you can just go kill the things that have like a 1 in fucking 4 chance of dropping a fuck ton of nature runes. Yeah, so you can't craft nature runes. You can kill ice warriors. No. You can kill ice warriors. Ice warriors have a 1 in 12 chance of dropping 4 nature runes. They're next to the blue-eye. You remember the blue-eye from the sword quest? Yeah, that. They're only level 57. What's the next best thing after Ice Warriors? I mean, Brofida, but you're not gonna go murder Brofida for nature runes, are you? The next best thing, not including Brofida, would be Ogress. Ogress, Warrior, and Shamans have a 1 in 16.57 chance of dropping between 8 and 5 nature runes. Obor has a 1 in 16.86 chance of dropping 40 to 79. Hold on. Okay, no. Brofida drops more with a lower chance. Brofida drops like 100 with a 1 in 16 chance. Not a 1 in 16, like a 1 in 14. Brofida, 100 nature runes, 1 in 14.75. Yeah, Moss Giants are not worth. Moss Giant, 6 nature runes, period, at 1 in 42.67. Hill Giants, 6 nature runes at a 1 in 64. Neither of those are worthwhile. If you don't want to kill a boss, then you should totally go for the Ice Warrior. Other than that, it was Ogress. So your options without doing a boss are Ogress or Ice Warriors, depending on which one you want to do. Ice Warriors are better. And then your choices are Brofida and Obor. Brofida's better. How many does Ice Warrior drop? 4 at a 1 in 12. Compared to the, like, how many did the Ogresses drop? Ogresses dropped 8 to 15 at a 1 in 16, so Ogresses might be more worthwhile. That sounds like a you problem. Not having any mossy keys. Boop, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I just want one more drop, please. Give me one rune drop. Literally any rune drop would be good. Hell, even a shaman mask would be good. I'm actually pretty busy today. I just want one more drop. Because I gotta go out and actually get shit done today, unlike most days. But I'm not gonna be able to do anything if I don't get some fucking coins. Will I manage to drop a rune item before I hit 68 HP? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. My money's on probably fucking 9. I'm not dropping any rune items and it sucks. I hate it. You know, it would be good though. Actually, it wouldn't be good at all, but you know what would be good if it was possible? Fucking mining runite and just selling fucking plate bodies. That'd be, or high alchemy plate bodies. That'd be fucking great, wouldn't it? Too bad the only available node for runite is in the fucking wilderness for free to play. Yeah, too fucking bad. Runite. Lava Maze Runite Mine has 2 spawns of runite rocks. Yay. Yeah, I'm not fucking going to mine in the fucking lava maze in the deep wilderness. There's a different person from the last fucking 12 people. Wait, how much does adamant plate body sell for? Adamant plate body, old school RuneScape. Adamant plate body. An adamant plate body requires 88 smithing. And it high alks for just under 10k. And it requires 5 adamantite bars. To get 5 adamantite bars, it is 6 coal and 1 adamantite ore. Oh my fucking god. And where are adamant rocks? Adamant rocks are, there's a lot in both free to play and member. I think the best place to mine it would be the mining guild. Like, hold on, what rocks are available here? 2 adamantite rocks, 5 mithril rocks, 4 iron rocks, and 37 coal rocks. Yeah, this would definitely be the place to go. What do I need to access the mining guild? 60 mining. I'm close. I'm 6 levels off. If I could get into the members area, there's 60 amethyst, 2 runite, 8 adamantite, 10 mithril, 20 coal, and 8 iron. Just sitting in there. That'd be nice. For me to mine adamantite, I need 70 mining, and then to forge the chest plates, I'd need fucking like 88 fucking smithing. Yeah, no. Unless I'd have to grind for longer than I've been here. Finally, a battle axe. I am Medhelm. That's 2 rune items basically back to back. That's nice. Money for the pile. 15k off 2.25 mil, 4.25 mil. I feel fucking sick. It's not a lot of runes. We've not even gotten. We've shot what? 2,000 arrows, and we've not even gotten back like a third of our runes that we sold. Sad. I'll have over 80 ranged before I get the money to buy a bond. Who knows, maybe in like 5 years from now they'll actually give free-to-play more content so that free-to-play can actually, you know, grind without having to use, you know, either the wilderness or this. To make money. I mean, technically speaking, free-to-play could, in fact, fucking just sit down and make a fuck ton of adamant plate bodies. But that sounds like pain. It also sounds more tedious and time consuming than this. Because you need to get 6 coal and 1 ore to make the bar. And then you make the bar, and then you need what, like 4 or 5 bars? I don't know how many bars you need for the plate body. And then it's all that work just to get 10k. I mean, it would be more consistent money than this. I guess it also depends on where you're mining, right? Infinity, I have a question for you. The only way that you can get rune bars in free-to-play is to do so in the wilderness. So your options without going to the wilderness are extremely limited. I was gonna ask, why don't you stream old school RuneScape? You haven't figured out how? Didn't you ask me and I tell you how to stream RuneLite? You think you figured it out once? What do you mean you haven't figured out how, though? but the audio is bugging. Just stream your whole screen that the game's gonna be on, and then you choose which audio output. At least that's how I've got it set up on Streamlabs at the moment. Which it should work the same way on OBS, because Streamlabs is just a fucking rip of OBS with a different coat of paint. I just find it slightly easier to understand shit. I don't know. Infinity, I have a question for you. Do you care where I throw you? Raid. Do you care who I raid? Because no one that I'm following is streaming this game. So... You don't have a preference? Okay. I know that Expensive doesn't like being thrown at anyone that's not streaming old school RuneScape, because Expensive doesn't like other games for some reason. But like, no one else is streaming that I'm following, and Wood probably won't be streaming for another 2 hours, and I already feel sick to my stomach. So I'm gonna throw you guys over here.